I remember very well, it was in the early part of our business as Vishal promoters and builders. Iyengar and myself, it must be 1990s, early part of it. Went around looking for properties which we can take up, create a landmark of ourselves, have a good one with the limited resources we had. Looked around the entire city, and it was one Sunday afternoon. We landed in, I remember, Double Road. Those days, Double Road was not what it was today. The KSRTC bus terminus was not there. The other commercial establishments were not too many at that time. Still a mix of residential and commercial space. It's worthwhile area to start your venture. So an agent has taken us there. Those days the agents were very limited and they were well reputed also. So we went around a beautiful piece of land, encased between two low-rise buildings, separated almost by 100 feet distance. And we came out and said this is one of a good landmark. Yes, the budget seems to be good for us. It was on a joint venture. Very few were coming for joint venture. It is very interesting to note those days, even at 25, 22%, maximum of 27%, we could get good properties. That was the level at which we were working, and we were making decent money. It's not that we are doing overkill on the properties or suffering of the landlords. So we went, saw this property, went to our vehicle, told the agent, please arrange a meeting with the owners, let us see how best we can negotiate, and we'll give minimum of non-refundable deposit, not refundable deposit. So we were getting into the car, another vehicle pulled alongside. And somebody familiar was getting out, and we saw it was our good old friend Ramani Shastri, who is already had made a mark for himself. He is already an established person in the real estate development and multi-story development in the city of Bangalore. So he walked out and he saw us and said, "Hi Iyengar and Hari, how are you?" He said. We just said hi. I was surprised. We were surprised seeing him there, but anyhow, business can take you anywhere. Then he asked us, "What brought you here?" Then smart businessman, what he is and what he is also continues to be, asked us, "Are you interested in this property?" Yes, I said. We came to inspect it. This is the first time we have come. We have asked for the appointment with the landlord. Immediately Ramani, without batting an eyelid, said, "Look, I have already progressed much in this property discussion. I have not met the owner, to be honest, but we have made our plan, we have designed our building also based on the idea we have. In-house we have done it. We are more interested in it since we have done our study already." We didn't think for a minute or a second. He said, "Yes, Ramani, please go ahead. If it is destined for you, please go ahead." For both of us believed by the dictum, if somebody is in that place today, it may be our turn some other time. We'll be in that place. So maybe destiny is that we cannot develop in that area. Definitely, for us to start with in that location would have created a benchmark, created an identity for ourselves in a different league. But still, God has been good to us. We had our own piece of development. That's the last time we discussed about that property. We don't know what Ramani did with that, how much he made out of it, how did he do the project complete. We didn't bother. We didn't ask him. What we lost or what he gained is not my worry. What we thought was we should live and let live. That has been the philosophy we have followed. Many of our developers during that period and still follow the dictum. Our wish is the fraternity rally around together at this pandemic stage, help each other come up in their respective space. Let us not be competitors. What we reach the percentage level of giving is gone way beyond what we do business for, not for ourselves. We are working for somebody else. Let us be fair in our approaches. Let us not take others' interest. Let us be fair to everybody and make everybody happy on this earth. Thank you.